Hey guys, my name is Gerson, and today I am going to be making my first ever YouTube video. Hooray! So I have been meaning to start this channel for a very long time now. And what I want for this channel is for it to be both a little bit of beauty and also some reviews, and a couple of other fun things along the way as well. So I'm kind of giving myself the freedom of any kind of creative avenues per se. So today I'm going to be doing just a kind of, not every day, but I only do this kind of look when I'm going to some kind of event, or if I just want to have that extra glow up. I'm not a beauty guru by any means, so please, if you see something that's like horrendous, then that's on me. So I'm not pretending to be some, MUA or whatever. This is just some of the things that work for me, especially since I've had a lot of trial and error. With different products, so I've just kind of been playing around with them to see what works for me per se. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face, and I'm going to do it using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer Mist. Alright people, get ready for this. Yeah, gotta set that in. Oh my god, it's like a geyser or something. This is a lot heavier. The mist is a lot heavier than I feel like it should be, but ultimately, I think it really does get the job done, get my skin ready for applying makeup. Wrong way. I'm not exactly sure what that says, so if any of you are Korean or no Korean, definitely let me know in the comments what that says. I'm sure it's something beautiful, because I mean, if you look at this artwork, it's magnificent. Alright, so once that has set in, I go in with a beauty blender, and I start the concealing process. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Can never go wrong with this, baby. And if I keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at my mirror, because I want to make sure that everything here is accurate and, that I'm getting the best possible angles. I have a lot of breakouts going on right now, so y'all can see that I'm not having a very good skin day today. So let's conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Make one wrong move and you'll ruin the show. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, let's keep on concealing the hell out of this. So that's phase one of concealing, and then I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty blender and just make sure it's all blended in. So I do want to put some on my nose. Oh, there you go. There you are, concealer. I was waiting for you to come out and play. Okay. Ooh, okay. Looking super crazy. I'm gonna put some on my mustache line here, because a lot of the times I end up looking really, really green there, is what I was trying to say. Okay. Let's blend it in. Ooh. Looking like a quarter lick.
Shut your mouth or you get hit.
And honestly, you guys, practice makes perfect. So if you're like me and you're just starting out with makeup, definitely try to get all of the practice you can, because it will definitely go a long way. Just kidding. So now that we're done with that, I'm actually going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder and set some of this concealer in. And this powder goes a long way. So a little goes a long way with it. I mean, just look at that. I barely dab it in. So I'm just gonna put it on my eyes to kind of set that concealer in. And you guys, I don't really understand like the concepts of baking or whatever, but this is like my great value version of that, of baking. Like, I feel like if I overdo the powder, then I just end up looking really, really, really cakey, and that's not what I want. Okay, so now that we're done with the baking, I'm just gonna go in with this really cute Mary Kay brush. It's just a standard brush to kind of pat away some of that extra powder. It's time for foundation. So I've got the L'Oreal Mineral Foundation. This is really old. I don't know the exact shade. Classic Tan, I think is what it's called. But it is the powder foundation. I find that powder foundations work a lot better for me. So I'm just gonna use this Eco Tools that I got at the Wally World. And then circular motions is how I like to do it, because I feel like it blends a little better, a little bit more natural. So our next step is we're gonna go in with the NYX bronzer. And I'm just gonna use a standard blending brush from e.l.f. Okay. So I'm just gonna start by putting some up here in this cheek area, so I look like I've gotten a decent amount of sun. And then I'm gonna put some up here on the forehead. I have a very round face, so I always like to give the illusion that I have a longer face than I actually do. So I feel like putting it on the sides rather than completely on the forehead kind of helps. And I do this because I like to start the contour process with my bronzer. And then I'm gonna add a little bit on my nose, and then a little bit on my chin, just to kind of give it that depth on the bottom of my face. Up next, I'm going to be using the NYX Contour and Highlight Palette. And I'm just gonna go in with one of these brushes. Literally, I just bought these brushes on Amazon. Like, I'm on a budget, and I know a lot of you guys out there are on a budget too. So we can't all afford the Gucci, we can't all afford the whatever brushes y'all are using these days. Morphe's affordable, not Morphe, like, I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this color here and then this one here. I'm just gonna mix both of them. And then I'm gonna go in here on the side. And I have a really weird face because this side is a lot more, I feel like, unattractive than this one. But I don't know. I think that's normal for most people. Everybody has a good side, right? Everybody's like,
oh no, don't take my picture like this. Take it from here, from this angle, because you're gonna get my good side.
Next, I'm gonna go in with probably just these two here for my face. Actually, let's do 3. Up here, and I want to get that contour started. That's what I want to do. Yes, honey,
Come through.
now I'm gonna go in with the Milani Luminous blush. I believe this one is in maybe the coral peach color. It's really pretty. So I'm just gonna dab it. And I'm gonna put it in my cheeks.
On my cheeks.
This is really buttery. And it really gives your cheek. You can even use this as highlighter if you wanted to. But if you're not one for something that's very very glowy, I wouldn't really recommend this because it's got kind of a little bit of a shine. So before I forget, I'm gonna go in and contour my nose. I'm gonna go in again with this bottom corner color, and then I'm just gonna darken this line here. I feel like I have a bump here that like I can't seem to get rid of with anything. Does anybody else have this problem? No? Just me? Probably just me. Do y'all hear my neighbor's dog barking? Yeah, he liked to do that. Especially when I'm about to film my first video. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go into doing my brows. So I'm going to use a long wear gel liner that doubles as a brow liner by Music Flower. I bought this on Amazon and it was like really cheap. So that's why I love it and I continue to use it. So yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with just a spoolie and brush my brows out. Do the same thing on this side. Everybody loves the brushed brow. And then I'm gonna go in and just fill it in. I don't think I have, I have just enough brow to just do whatever with it without it looking really weird. So just gonna go in and fill it in. Oh yeah, gives it kind of some of that extra depth. I'm sure y'all already know about what they say about brows.
Sisters, not twins.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go in with my spoolie and kind of just brush some of that in. Sometimes with brows, I'm like, I'm over it. It's like, does anybody else have that feeling? Like, okay, it's probably just me. Or is it? Okay. It's probably as good as they're gonna get today, so lashes. So I'm just gonna take my standard eyelash curler and I'm gonna curl these babies up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little tip that I learned from somebody else on YouTube. I don't remember who it was, but they said to curl up. So you press once and then you want to curl up. And I guess that's supposed to kind of help the curls stay a little better. And I've got this kind of little tool that I bought off of a Korean website because love some of their products. Actually, this beauty blender that I used earlier is from that same Korean site. It was called Yes Style, I believe. Hashtag not sponsored, but Yes Style, if you be watching, hit me up, because y'all got some good products up in there. But anyway, I'm gonna separate my lashes a little bit because they do tend to get tangled, and nobody wants tangles in their lashes when they're about to put mascara on. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the, I think this is Maybelline. I don't know, it's the Voluminous Million Lashes. So, whatever. This is all I got for now. I'm gonna go in there and just pat that in. And actually what I could do is this cute little tool that I've got allows me to just brush them up, and then it's supposed to help you not transfer the mascara like I just literally did, because I suck at this. I think it does the job. It didn't lie on its resume, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I'm trying not to laugh because I'm gonna so f this up if I do. And then sometimes I like to do my bottom lashes, sometimes I don't, because it kind of bleeds down and it makes me have raccoon eyes if it's really, really hot right now, like it is in Oklahoma. If any of you have ever been here or live in the Midwest or stuff, then y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hell, even some of you California people probably know. It's hot as hell there too.
I see y'all. Okay. Alright. I think that's enough before I get out. Okay. Alright, so we're almost done here. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio. And this is in the shade Gold, I believe. And this is the... Like, I've seen so many reviews of this that are amazing. And when I first tried it, I loved it. Okay, so let's start over here. I don't really want to overdo it because a little bit goes a long way with this product. Oh, do you see that? Oh, honey. Oh, girl.
We be blinded.
We be shining. We be glowing.
Oof. Oh, gosh. Wow. Okay, let's go on this side. I have to bring it up here. Yes, honey. Come through. I'm gonna put some of my Cupid's bow. We are pretty much almost done. The only thing left to do is lips. So what I like to do is I like to use this Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Rose, and this stuff is, oh my gosh, you guys,
It's amazing.
I didn't even know tinted lip balm was a thing, but like as a guy, having something with a little bit of color on your lips can really make a difference, and it just helps your lips feel well, one, this is like made from beeswax, so it really helps to moisturize, and it also gives you that extra kick so that your lips don't look like you just got out of the grave, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you have really chapped lips. But anyway, I'm gonna do this side so you guys can see the difference. I'm also actually going to go in with the LA Colors lipstick. I'm not sure what shade this is, but I literally got this at the Dollar Tree and it's amazing. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, okay. And I'm just gonna put that on there. It's kind of a pinkish tone, but at the same time I feel like it's really, really natural. I mean, it gives you kind of like an added sheen, like a gloss. But at the same time, it doesn't exactly look like lipstick. So we are pretty much at the end of this tutorial. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to use some of this e.l.f. makeup mist. This is more of a matte mist. So usually if I'm not really feeling the glow, I'll use some of this. Sometimes I'll use both of them, but I'm really wary about using this one a lot of the time because I feel like a lot of my hard work is gonna go to waste if I like spray this geyser everywhere. But for now, I'm just gonna go in with the e.l.f. because this one does double as a setting mist in addition to being a primer. So if you want something more glowy, I would totally do that one, but I'm just gonna go with the matte. Alright y'all, so that is pretty much it. This might seem like a lot of products for you guys. I know I said I was gonna keep it simple, but like, honestly, this is as simple as it's gonna get for me. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you guys want to see anything else, if you want me to review something, I am actually currently working on a contact lens review for some of my lens freaks out there. I'm obsessed with the Salatica collection, but yeah, just look out for that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments. Again, my name is Gshines. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.